Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through may resonate with you. It's a message for somebody, but not for everybody. So there's a need to use your discernment and take what resonates and leave the rest. The messages that's been coming through of recently throughout my channel has been quite intense. I'm hearing quite direct, straightforward. It's hitting points, you know, for somebody or for a group of people. So this is a part one that I put up this rising in regards to the Mercury retrograde that we're coming into, or at least in the shadow energy of. It's the 11th of the 12th today as I'm recording this message. I believe the Mercury retrograde begins on the 12th. So that's the 12th of the 12th. There's that portal energy. And it carries us straight through into around February when we're moving away or in that shadow energy of the Mercury retrograde. And I believe that's in Capricorn's energy. Capricorn was at the bottom of the deck of my moon oracle. But what I do want to do, which I didn't at the beginning of part one to this, is read the Sacred Fool card, which is the overall energy for those who's resonating. So it says, the fool is the great rebel, able to convention and tell the truth without restraint. Your heart is a wonderful, powerful, sacred fool. It cares not for the right way to do things. It cares not for what the mind says is real and not real. It lives according to an inner wisdom that cannot be detected or controlled by anything. It loves, it lives, and it is what it is. This oracle heralds a time now when you will feel inspired, alive, and passionate for what you can offer to the world. It says to you, don't try to be appropriate. Don't try to be socially acceptable and worry about what others may think about what you are doing. Just be. If you want to wear a mad hat whilst doing so, fine. The sacred fool is you. The sacred fool in you is willing to leave behind what has been because it no longer feels right to stay attached to it. The sacred fool in the trust lives completely. The sacred fool in your life and within you trusts life completely. It would never occur to this part of you to try and outsmart life or resist its flow. It recognizes that the mind is a monkey puppet on strings. More often than not, it's in a place of fear, when it could be playful, dwelling in the radical spontaneity of life. So the sacred fool in you urges your mind to let itself be pulled into joy by your heartstrings, not into fear and any doubt by controlling machines of mass media. This oracle brings you a message. It's time for you to play. It's time for you to let life happen in a completely unreserved, unscripted way. The more bizarre, left of field, unexpected and unapparently ridiculous, the better. This might not feel safe or appropriate at first. That's okay. That's actually good. It's a sign that you are breaking with your own self-imposed conversations. It's time to move beyond them now, because a bigger life adventure is calling for you. This is wonderful news. This is wonderful news. It is the desire of life to operate more radically through you so that you can become the conduct through which miracles and crazy wild synchronicities can occur. You are becoming more electric. You are becoming more plugged in to the apparent randomness of life. Apparent because there is a refined intelligence behind it all. The sacred fool goes with this without having to understand any of it, which is a good thing. Trying to access even one genuine glimpse of life's unfavorable genius will probably make one's head explode. As you take this journey, you may find that people around you are challenged. You might unintentionally cause them to rethink the way they live their lives. They may question whether the way they are living is the only way for them, or even the best way. At first, they may react rather than to take responsibility. The sacred fool in you doesn't engage with this. It is what it is, and it rises and falls as it will. It doesn't stop you from your merry dance or your unconditional being. If you find yourself making choices that have others questioning your sanity, then you are right on course. You may feel that you are quite possibly going insane, but you are not. You're not crazy. You are just approaching enlightened awareness. There are moments, sometimes a rather long one, when we wake up to life, shed our attachments to the mass opinion, and float in a completely different state of being. We might find that no one is really able to understand or connect with us, to the point that we question our state of mind. Stay with that. It will pass. You will eventually see that you are becoming sane in an insane world. The tables will turn and you will gain great inner freedom and creative juice. Stay on your path, stay on your journey, and remember to take nothing too seriously, and it will work out perfectly. And this is definitely confirms all of these cards and the energy of the message that came through, ancestral message, strongly in the previous message. Someone's had enough of a particular group or set of people within some kind of community, communal living area, however it may resonate for you. And it's at the forefront of your mind to walk away from these people, places and things. Someone's ready to start alone. Someone sees something differently. And as I was tapping into the tarot, as I'm coming into now, I was very drawn to the center of this reading. It's almost like someone's having to heal from the inside out. Someone's very much within a hermit energy now because of the destruction and the chaos that's been brought around them. And I'm hearing that energy of I'm hearing no fault of my own. But on the other side of this is being brought on by their ways and their choices and their decisions. Whatever the shift of their energy has been. This is something that they was warned about time and time again. So now they're forced to have to go within in order to look out. I shared a song on my channel called Truth and Justice. Someone's now having to look into themselves before they look out, before they pass judgment on anybody else. There's a message from the Raven which I attached to part 1 of this message, which I feel is very relevant to this situation. When somebody feels that they're going down, when someone feels that they're sinking and there's no other option, there's an energy here of the eagle, and the card reads, see from a higher perspective. Someone's needing to see something differently. And again, as I was channeling for this message, I was fitting my device onto the stand, and for some reason it changed. For some reason it literally changed from part 1 to when I was ready to record. So I found myself playing around with the vision so that all cards can be seen within the message that's coming through. So I feel like someone's changing the way they see something now, changing the way how they look at something now, and it's having a major effect on what's to come. And I feel like this energy of what's to come, for those who may be resonating, is something great. There's a great change. It's an unexpected, and I'm hearing exceptional. It came through in the reading I did 2 nights ago, or 2 days ago I should say. One of the first ones I did when I came back from the break. So let's see. I'm just hearing someone overstep the mark. So let's see, tell me more about this energy message of the Raven here. Why's the Raven here in the reverse? And this was a calling in all stars. So this was a calling in all Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, maybe dealing with a Scorpio or Pisces, or in that energy of. So let's see, why is this energy of the Raven here? So we've got a Queen of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Again, and we've got the Three of Cups is in the reverse. So this is some kind of, I'm hearing dissatisfaction here. Disconnect, I'm hearing. With possibly a friendship group, could be three. Someone's experienced some kind of hurt, some kind of betrayal, some kind of heartache, disappointment. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I want to clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and bear in mind, for the calling all stars, we've got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries. So I'm picking up the energy here that this can possibly be strong Virgo energy. Possibly may have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius within their chart, but there's definitely a need to now see something from a different point of view in regards to whatever this heartache, disappointment may be, where someone's possibly losing some kind of faith within a situation. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse in regards to this message. What's the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse? Ace of Cups, and it's falling over the energy of Capricorn. Capricorn's in this energy. It's also picking up the energy of High Priestess energy. It's also falling over the energy of the Seer. It's almost like somebody assumed, is what I'm picking up the energy of, that this was going to be a delightful new beginning, emotional new beginning in love, but something isn't what it seemed. Why? Because somebody with the Capricorn card here in the reverse put so much into an energy that wasn't, I'm hearing, wasn't going anywhere. It was a falseness, and somebody knew that they was investing in something, because there's a strong energy here, or someone using finances in order to gain what it is that they want. And what I'm picking up here, this is an emotional new beginning. Somebody took some kind of action. I'm picking up a hostile action, and I see someone paying for love as a hostile action. That's someone who's manipulating the course of time with financial influence, and somebody lapped that up. I'm picking up the energy of, could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo. So let's see, let's get a card for the sign of Capricorn in regards to these messages. So I'm going to pull on each zodiac that came through, starting with the sign of Capricorn, which is here in the reverse. Why the sign of Capricorn here? And there's the Three of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck. It was in the reverse when I was shuffling. It's now come through in the upright. So there's something here. So now I'm seeing 4 cups. So this for me is giving me that there was no, or there is no missed opportunity here. Someone was able to remain balanced within this group. Somebody was able to see something for what it truly was. Someone saw the changes as it was coming in, you know? Someone's got the ability to see. That's that Seer energy, that High Priestess or that High Priest energy. You recognize the significance in situations and in individuals where need be, you know? You can see, you can pick up the hostilities. I feel like you may have 1, 2, 3, possibly even 4, which is your most high. Certain connections that, you know, you can go to in order for that spiritual advice. I'm hearing that confirmation. So we have the sign of Sagittarius here in regards to the energy of these messages for the Mercury retrograde that we're currently in. Or whenever you see these messages are all timeless. So this is for the sign of Sagittarius. and we've got the Three of Pentacles, and we've also got the Wheel of Fortune. This is in regards to, and I'm definitely picking up strong third-party energy. Third-party energy doesn't always have to mean in regards to a relationship and whosoever the person who you're thinking of is dealing with. This can be friends, family, work. I'm seeing strong work here. But this is definitely to do with some kind of, I'm picking up an energy of collaboration in regards to your destiny. Someone tried to keep you stuck, or somebody was stuck in regards to this situation. But I'm not seeing this as anything good. Somebody had ill intentions. When it comes on to, when I'm seeing the energy of B and the Three of Pentacles in your destiny, that's somebody who tried to keep you stuck, stick you, I'm hearing. It's moving into a dream that I had around 4 or 5 years ago maybe, where somebody was very brawling, and within that dream was exposing what they had done in order to manipulate and keep somebody stuck. Love spell energy is what came through in regards to that dream, and that dream is coming through very strongly in this message here. Someone tried to manipulate and play with your destiny. Someone tried to manipulate and play with your friendship groups, your family circle, you know, your relationships, your ultimate happiness. Someone didn't understand that how you process heartache and pain is different to how they perceive it. So when they thought that they was going to have a particular reaction, it worked against them. You didn't respond or react in the way that they thought you could or would. Or should, I'm hearing. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Fool card was at the bottom of the deck. So let's see for the sign of Virgo. What's the energy here for the sign of Virgo in regards to this Mercury retrograde energy reading? What's the sign of Virgo here? And we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's certain confessions. Something's coming to the open. Something's coming into the open in regards to the situation. And this is the Six of Cups. In the reverse, it's like an energy of nostalgia. Somebody could well be during this Mercury retrograde also coming back towards you from your past in order to make these confessions. Seven of Swords for me, when I see it here in the reverse, is confessions. It's owning up to your wrongs. When I see the 7 and the 3, that's the 10 swords. Someone's coming back in order to, I'm hearing, confess the things that they may have done. Or at least I'm hearing they may tell you of 3 individuals that at one point you may have deemed very close. Someone's coming to explain, I'm hearing, a plan, a process, a manipulation of someone's past, or someone's past lives, or someone's destiny when I see the Six of Cups coming through. And this is within the Virgo's energy. So let's see for the sign of Aries. Why is the sign of Aries here in regards to this Mercury retrograde message? Why is the sign of Aries here in regards to this Mercury retrograde message? Somebody was about to stop something, but something went up in the air. And we've got the High Priestesses in the reverse. Someone didn't follow their intuition, but something is definitely coming out into the open in regards to what someone may have done to make someone feel defenseless. Make somebody feel like they couldn't stand their ground within a situation. Tried to keep someone stuck. Tried to block somebody. Tried to block someone's intuition, cause an energy of doubt. Someone's now seeing something differently. Someone's seeing, I'm picking up the energy of making the best of a bad situation. Someone's seeing that you've made the best of a bad information of a situation. You transmuted that energy. Again, because of the way how you process situations, heartache and pain. Your healing process, your thought process, your coping mechanisms. It's the way how you see the world. You see the world differently. And you have done ever since a little child. I feel like I'm connecting with somebody who's gone through things from the... So I had to take a pause, or the recording cut, I should say. So you wouldn't have seen the 2 cards that came through, and it was 2 9s. So it was the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So I put them back into the deck. But as I was in this pause, because I had to clear up some space and, you know, a few technical issues, Mercury retrograde energy, you know. But anyway, the energy I picked up on, the word that kept on coming to my mind as I was looking back at this message was infiltrate. Infiltrate. So I was looking at the meaning of the word infiltrate, and it's overall, it's an energy of someone entering into an organization secretly, obtaining information. So I feel like this could be somebody who knows somebody in the higher ups in regards to certain organizations that you may be connected with, seeking information out about you. I see that strongly here. I'm picking up an energy of medical records, possibly even banking records, finances. Someone's definitely looking into something. I'm picking up the energy of someone in this situation knew better and they decided not to do better. They always knew that there was two ways in going in life in order to gain what it is that you're trying to manifest with the Seven of Pentacles and planting your seeds, but someone invested wrongly. Someone thought it was going to be more significant to infiltrate. The word's coming through so strongly since that pause. Someone went against their intuition. So what I want to do, I want to clarify the Six of Cups' energy. I was drawn to use my own deck. And again, this is picking up some past life energy. This can go back to friendship groups of when you was around 13, 14 years old. But again, this is reading the 13th to the 14th century. So this is the past life energy. As I'm pulling that past life energy card, which is the Six of Cups, in reverse, definitely giving me, as it's attached to the Wheel of Fortune, that past life energy. It says replica, repeating cycles, pushing for this new age of Aquarius. It's in motion. Could be dealing with a Pisces. It's falling over on Father of the Sky. It says they push me in the corner, trusting the unknown energy. It's like that black sheep of the family kind of an energy. This is a song. It's a back in the days song. I would attach it to the message. It's like someone felt neglected. Somebody felt left behind. Somebody felt left out in the cold from whatever this investment was. But somebody within the situation, I feel like whoever this was done onto was unknown. Someone didn't know this for facts. Maybe within your intuition and the messages that you was receiving, because you've always been connected, whosoever I'm connecting with. You always picked up on those little feelings of something don't feel too right within this situation. Get out of dodge, you know, kind of an energy. You've always been one to trust within your dreams. From since a child, possibly since the age of 7 or before. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Six of Cups. Because this is the energy that whosoever these groups are is trying to infiltrate. And this is your core, your soul, your natural being. Not realizing exactly where it is that you're coming from in order to be who you are. You know, it's almost like someone's trying to be a replica of you without knowing where it is that you're actually coming from and the things that you've overcome. You know, it says Diary of a Mad Woman. It says wanting to see karmic justice and legal justice. Reiki, essential oils, sage, lavender, and relax. That came through in part 1. There's a need to cleanse your space. I feel like whosoever these people are, their hands are not clean and neither is their heart. It's a group of people, group of 3, possibly 4, that's working together. Because they recognize exactly how significant you are as a being. It's almost like you've got a lucky energy that they're trying to, I don't know what they're doing, but they're trying to replicate what it is that they recognize within you. And the card that came out, it says your best friend could be your worst enemy, and your worst friends know your secret, and only your friends then can reveal it. So this is the group of friends that's been working against you because they see the significance within you. They see your full potential. They see your high priestess energy, how intuitive you truly are. And they're trying to replicate that. There's a need for you to cleanse your energy. There's a need for you to relax and have faith within the Most High that these people are going to be exposed. Seven of Swords is here for who they truly are. So let's see, let's get an energy on this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles, there's two energies. I'm not seeing this Queen of Pentacles as one, especially when I see the two of wands here. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles on one side of the fence is your energy, those who's resonating with this message. And on the other side of the fence is somebody who's trying to replicate a Queen of Pentacles' energy. Wickedness, you know, through wickedness on the other side of this. But when I look at the two, there's one that sees things differently to the world, and there's one that stands for nothing, and there's one that stands for everything. You know, is the kind of energy is what I'm picking up on. But what's coming through here is the one that stands for nothing, with the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. And I'm hearing the one that stands for nothing. And look, compassion is here again. It came through 3 times in part 1. And it's coming through again now within my own deck. This person had no compassion. They was only in it for what they can get. And I'm drawn to look at this card. They was only in it for what they can get. And this is the man holding the heart. But the man holding the heart is in the reverse. Something didn't work out in whosoever this low vibrational Queen of Pentacles is. Black sheep, outcast, opinion doesn't matter, it doesn't count for nothing. It says, what don't kill you will make you spiritually stronger in the long run. Short catch, long run. Or long run, short catch, I should say, is what the card says. Someone's going to overcome all of this wickedness that was done onto them. So let's see, for the Queen of Pentacles that I'm visioning, that stands for something. Kidnapping, hostage plot, imprisonment against you, against your will. And we're seeing drug dealing here. What don't kill you will make you spiritually stronger. It says kill or be killed is at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy that came through last year Pisces season, which opened up a barrage of messages. And it was so deep that I literally put most of those messages in a concealed folder, because again, not every message that comes through is a message for everybody, but it's definitely a message for somebody. But in the way how the energy was coming through, it was coming through very intense, very aggressively, and it was opening up certain hidden truths, certain hidden secrets that was being dug into, infiltrated I should say then. Is the energy, and I feel that energy is coming through now, but it's coming through in the way of exposure. Someone's coming through to confess their low vibration, and I feel like it's because they know they need to confess this low vibration or energy that they've been projecting onto you in order for their life to change. I feel like they're very stuck within a shadow energy right now. So let's see, let's go back to the last card I remember clarifying was, I can't remember, but the last card that came through would have been the Two of Wands. Let me see, let's clarify, why is the energy of Scorpio here? Although I feel like I may have clarified this already, but I'm hearing let's take it from here. Again, as I was in the pause, I also heard for the sake of the camera. You know, as if you're in an interview and the person of authority, the officer may say, can you say this for the purpose of the recording? Evidence is the energy I'm picking up on here. Tell me more about this energy of Scorpio. What is the energy of Scorpio here in regards to the energy of this Mercury retrograde with those who may be resonating? Either the energy that you're in or the zodiac you may be dealing with at this time. And we've got the Lovers, There's a decision that's needing to be made in order to take yourself out of this energy of stagnation. Someone may be just seeing something totally not in the way that they need to be seeing it in right now. Again, going back to the title of the previous message, it's at the forefront of someone's mind that they know that they need to walk away from a situation, but there's something that's keeping them there. And that's this energy of this being. That's that dream energy that I had, like I said, a few years back, in regards to the exposure of somebody exposing what they had done in order to keep a masculine stuck. Love spell energy. So what's the energy of Pisces here in regards to the zodiac that you may be dealing with, or the energy that you may be in at this time? It's the energy of, long run, short catch. Someone's wickedness is now catching up to them. You reap what you sow. What's the sign of Pisces here? I'm hearing if you sleep, you slide. Someone should have known better in this situation. Why is the sign of Pisces here? In regards to this Mercury retrograde energy, for those who may be resonating, if you slip, you slide. I'll take them. So we got the Four of Cups here. Again, that's the energy of boredom. I'm hearing restriction, depletion. Missed opportunity is also the energy of the Four of Cups. I'm hearing that someone didn't see their worth. Someone never saw their own natural abilities, gifts, purpose, destiny. It's like that. It's a red eye kind of an energy. Somebody always wants what they can't have, you know, kind of an energy. That's an injustice. This is falling over on the Four of Cups' energy. The Five of Pentacles is also an energy that's came out with it. These are friendship groups, people that who's red eye. They were lacking in self-respect, you know. They saw themselves, and they had to have done to want to replicate anybody less than. They saw you more significant. This message came through in a couple of messages ago, when the two sharks came out on that particular card, and someone saw you as a big shark. Someone saw your full potential, and they tried to infiltrate that. They tried to take that from you, you know. They tried to mirror to the world who you are. Somebody may have even wanted you to seem boring, you know, so they may have had to do the opposite, you know, to what a community or a collective may deem as joyful, delightful. But behind closed doors, I'm hearing. The other two cards that came through, we got the Fool card and we got the Empress, but it's neither in the reverse nor the upright. Guided to put it in the upright. Someone is now moving out of this lack of mentality, and I feel like now this is the high vibrating earth energy, the one who stands for something, the one who holds the world within their hands, rather than the one who stands for nothing. They're in the energy of the Four of Cups, missed opportunity. I feel like they wasn't given with unconditionalness. It was like they were milking the cow, is the energy I'm hearing. They was milking the cow. And they wasn't appreciative of what the Most High had to offer them. They had their own cup, but they never wanted the cup. They saw it as not full enough. They was unappreciative of what the Most High was offering them. So they decided to work with three others. The Three of Cups is here. Possibly even a Libra could be involved in this situation, misusing their gifts, taking finances in order to infiltrate and replicate somebody else's Ace of Cups. Somebody possibly could have even lost finances in doing so. I'm hearing somebody got ripped off. You know, somebody wanted you to go backwards. Somebody wanted you to be caught up in an injustice. Somebody wanted you to be stuck in almost like a past life. Someone tried to play with your destiny and keep you back stuck in another lifetime. If you believe in the reincarnation, it's almost like I'm picking up an energy, or someone tried to project your life back into an energy of the 13th, 14th century, that you was reliving that karma, you was going through that repeated cycle of whatever that lack was for you at that time, that life lesson that you had to learn in order to gain your Ace of Cups. Someone tried to keep you stuck in an injustice, something that you may have already overcome. That just got real deep. So let's see, let's clarify the energy of this Empress. Why is this Empress here, center of this message, attached to this full energy, this leap of faith? And we've got the Eight of Cups that wants to come through in the reverse, directly falling over, which is covering the Three of Swords, which is covering that disappointment. Whosoever this energy that's coming back towards you, somebody who you've already detached yourself from emotionally at least. But there's still I feel like a drawback within your mind in regards to the deception. I feel like you may have never had any truth nor clarity on the situation. But I strongly feel like that's coming towards you. This may be a wish fulfillment for some in regards to whatever this confession is that's coming towards you. Even though you may have put something behind you, you know. But it's definitely going to clarify some things for you, is what I'm picking up the energy on. I'm hearing, although you should never doubt yourself anyway, you know, always trust your intuition. Tell me more about this energy of the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Empress's energy. Could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus energy. Strong Libra again here with the Justice in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the Eight of Cups. Card just turned over here. And we've got the Six of Swords. This is a more peaceful, someone's at more peace now within themselves. I feel like whatsoever this Seven of Swords in the reverse is, it's bringing forward a Six of Swords. So that's minus the Ace of Swords. One sword different, which is that truth and that clarity. Tower in the reverse here. Someone's now going to have the strength to make a proper judgment, I'm hearing, called on this situation. No longer going to be in the energy of nostalgia, that what if kind of an energy. Someone's dream, I'm hearing, is going to be confirmed to them. I'm hearing someone's very powerful. So tell me more about this energy of the Six of Swords. Because this is the direction that I feel like this Empress is moving to. An energy of a more peaceful way of thinking, feeling about life in general. More confidence, I feel like, to stand your ground. Your boundaries are going to be set more higher. Although I feel like it wasn't always set high in the beginning. I'm hearing my song in my head right now. And it says, this is about inner light, inner love. Set for your boundary, set it high like a dove. Anything offer that a blessing from above. Him tell me, say, him a gonna make it fit like a glove. Empress, upcoming high priestess, how can I miss? Me not gonna say me are the best, me go different to the rest. YouTube, Insta, me not come fi impress. I the truth, me a gonna seek, and me not gonna seek nothing less. Empress. And it says, you think me want for call my parents share for me stress. But the most I tell me say, this a for me quest. This a for me mission and this a for me quest. Ludi, blackjack, that a rule me nest. Me live me life like how me play chess. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Fool. Why is the Fool card here? And the Fool card's directly moving into this injustice. Someone wanted you to directly move into an energy of lack. An energy of injustice. Someone wanted you to be in this energy. If I go back to part 1 of this message, the Oracle message, where the Capricorn is in the reverse, somebody's hands is dirty in this situation. Somebody's heart is unclean in this situation. And somebody wanted you to fall in that bracket, is what I'm hearing. Somebody wanted you to be seen or dealt with in a very unjust way. But the Ace of Cups is in the upright. You can't muck over the core of who somebody truly is. Energy don't lie, you know. Someone's abundance can't lie. I'm hearing evidence don't lie. I'm hearing also but. So there could be some kind of manipulation here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Six of Swords. So I was clarifying the Fool card. Tell me more about this energy of the Fool card. Yeah, so somebody, this is the World card that came out in the reverse, and it's the Sun card that came through, neither in the reverse nor the upright. And this is over the energy of the injustice. It's almost like this cycle can't close, or this cycle hasn't closed. There's still some kind of missing information. There's still some truth that's not being brought to this situation, although it's coming. When I see the Sun card here, even though it's not fully in the upright, neither in the reverse, there's some kind of truth coming in regards to the sacred Fool energy. Something is not being illuminated. Let's see, tell me more. Why is this energy of the Sun here, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in regards to the message here for this Mercury retrograde? Someone's not being brought to the surface. I'm picking up an energy of someone's hiding. Someone's still hiding. Someone's hoping that they're not being seen within this injustice situation. This can be somebody that's at a distance from you, with the World card here in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles. It could be someone who's experiencing some form of lack right now within their finances due to this situation. I'm hearing they went against the grain. They took a foolish beginning, you know. They fell in the trap of those who meddle in spells and magicianry of low vibration. Those who's in this energy of using dark magic in order to gain the riches of the world. I'm hearing in order to be seen, but seen by who? Who are you attracting is the energy I'm picking up on. It's very low vibrational. Very low vibrational is the energy I'm picking up on here. Someone got influenced by the material gains of the world. It's almost like paying in, and you achieving the most. It's like what you put in is what you get out, is a kind of an energy, but it's more deceptive than that, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting from this area here. I'm hearing a pardoner. Someone may be involved in some kind of pardoner, sending money, you know, amongst each other, kind of an energy. There's something amongst each other. There's something they were doing amongst each other in order to gain this energy of the happiest energy of the deck, which is the Sun. But it's a fraudulent way of doing it, is what I'm picking up on here. Why is the energy of the Sun here, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in regards to this message? And I feel like this is what's going to be exposed. This is what's coming to the light of what somebody actually did in order to gain a true peace of mind. Or what they feel is a true peace of mind. Something, I'm hearing something is coming back to haunt somebody. Why is this energy here of the Sun card? Yeah, there's the Devil again in the reverse. And Mercury is in Capricorn, I believe. But whatever this is, someone is hoping for some kind of victory here in the return of something or someone. Could well be a Capricorn energy you may be dealing with. But this is something that's not closed up here. There's no justice that's been brought to this situation as of yet, I'm hearing. As of yet. But it's coming. It's coming. Let's see, why is this energy of the Six of Wands here? Why the Six of Wands here? In regards to this energy. And this is the Fool's energy, I'm still clarifying. No, sorry, it's the Sun's energy. Why is the Libra card? I was going to say Libra card, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Six of Wands. Could well be a Libra. Why is the Six of Wands energy? And we've got the Scorpio that's coming through in the reverse. It's like someone's trying to resist this ending, this transformation. someone's trying to someone's trying to meddle with the power of the Most High. Someone can feel the wrath of the Most High right now, and they're trying to do what they can in order. Someone's trying to now pretend like they never did nothing. Someone's trying, in the eyes of the Most High, not realizing or lack of understanding that the Most High sees all. The Most High has seen all that he needs to see within the situation in order to bring a judgment call onto it. Is the energy I'm picking up on. Something is now being taken away. All that somebody may have gained has now been taken away. It was a waste of the seeds that they planted, that they infiltrated. Waste of finances, a waste of time, a waste of energy, of how these people were seeing things. What they think is going to be a victory and a success, it may not just go the way how they planned it to. Let me just clarify the energy of this Capricorn. Why is the devil energy here? So my household's waking up now, so I'm gonna hear the dog sounding off a little. Why is the energy of the devil here in the reverse in regards to this Mercury retrograde energy that's actually in Capricorn? Why is the Capricorn? So we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've also got the King of Wands. King of Wands is in the reverse, so someone's coming towards you very quickly in a very immature way, but there's no honesty here, or it's very youthful. So again, this could be somebody who you may have had some kind of an uneasy past with. A past where you may not have had much peace, you know, because somebody was very useful with how they lived their life, you know, young and free and careless, freeless, you know. They weren't standing within their true King of Wands' energy. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. This is somebody that was living a fly life, you know, somebody, you know, who may have been up there in age but was acting very young, very youthful, very immature. And they did what they had to do in order to stay within a karmic cycle. A lot of distractions for anyone who's in this energy. I feel like you're facing a lot of distractions. In order for this truth to come towards you, someone doesn't want this truth to come towards you because they know that you're going to be sitting in a victory. You're going to be standing tall. You're going to be vindicated is what I heard. These people were all connected. And I feel like this is something that your intuition's already told you with the ancestral card that came through the seer. Your intuition is going to be confirmed, I feel like, and this is why someone's sitting within their pride right now in the energy of shame, because they don't know how to bring this truth to you. But the Most High is nudging them, and this is the reason why I feel like the Nine of Swords came out with the Nine of Wands. They're in the energy of torment, is the energy I'm picking up on. Everything that they gained off of you is being returned, or it's being taken away. So let's see, tell me more. Why is this energy of the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse? They may have peace of mind, but they're not going to have that financial gain that they stole from you. They can't take your perception away. They can't change the core of you, you know? So let's see, why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse in regards to this message? It can't be avoided, you know? It's the energy I'm picking up on. They're going to have to sit with what they've done. They're going to have to sit with their ungrateful energy, you know? Not appreciating what was for them, what their purpose was, what they was built and born for, you know? It's the energy of trying to fit into somebody else's shoes without having no clue about what it is that they've actually been through. So in order to want to take someone's destiny, you're going to have to also take their karma. you're going to also have to take all of the downside of it. Someone had to fight through battles, and I'm picking up from lifetime after lifetime, from since childhood. Someone's had a kind of energy of no peace, no contentment, battle after battle, from a very young age, with very little understanding, felt very pushed within a corner. Could have even felt like somebody could have even felt like they wasn't meant to be within this family home. Somebody may have felt like they was kidnapped, or that this is a hostage situation. Somebody may have felt like they wasn't brought up in a home that was actually theirs, you know. Somebody could have been around a lot of dealing of drugs. I'm hearing narcotics. I'm in the UK, so we don't even speak it, you know, that's not our language. So I could be picking up overseas, across the waters. Somebody could have been highly influenced on drugs, is why they wasn't standing within their true power of the King of Wands. There was more so in a youthful energy of a Knight of Wands. So let's clarify this energy of the Ace of Pentacles. 2 cards falling out into the reverse. And we've got the we've got the Page of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. This is straight deception. This is first of all, somebody wasn't on the same page. Whosoever these groups of people are, they never saw life like how you did. They never worked hard for what it is that they have, is the energies I'm picking up on here. They acquired their finances through stepping on others, through climbing on the backs of others, on the reputation of others, on the significance of others. You know, they rode off of the back of others. 6 of Pentacles here. There's some kind of, I'm hearing online fraud, online deception. Page of Swords is in the reverse. This is extreme. I'm hearing slander. I'm hearing extreme stalking. Extreme stalking of the finances. Somebody was taking from you and putting into something else, but it wasn't a wise investment. It was very deceptive. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Could even possibly, I'm hearing, taken from a child, with the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. A child here may not have been receiving what it is that they were entitled to, due to. Why is this Page of Swords here in the reverse? Why is the Page of Swords here in the reverse? So the card that I just saw come through is the Queen of Wands, neither in the reverse nor the upright. And again, it's like I'm picking up the energy of somebody affecting somebody's confidence. I'm seeing the Ace of, I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. There's counterparts here. So we've got the King of Wands and we've got the Queen of Wands. But I'm seeing this Queen of Wands as somebody who also is struggling with their insecurity issues, confidence, how their boundaries, you know, all of that kind of an energy. There's a struggle here with the solar plexus's energy blockages, and I feel like that's because of this energy of someone stepping on you in order to gain in life, in order to gain this finances. Somebody was watching you real hard, and somebody was trying to intentionally cause a financial strain, a financial struggle. One thing after the next, you know, no peace, no contentment. It's almost like an energy of, I'm hearing bills, bills, bills. I'm hearing that Destiny Child song now. When someone says, what's the song? When it says, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? I haven't heard that song for years. So let's see, confirm to me this energy of the Queen of Wands. Show me the energy of this Queen of Wands. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. What's the blockage for this Queen of Wands? It's almost like somebody was watching, keeping a close eye on you, on your passions, you know, what you may have been creating. what you were standing for. You know, somebody was really looking into the heart of who you truly are, who you was, you know, rising to be. Someone was looking at your ascension process. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Wands, neither here in the reverse nor the upright in regards to this Mercury retrograde. And we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this is in regards to love messages I'm hearing. Somebody may have been listening to your love messages and seeing if there was any change around I'm hearing the decisions that you've made in love or that they've made in love. Because now we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So now we've got a full, I'm hearing a whole family here. I'm hearing we've got a whole family here. So we've got the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Page of Wands in the reverse is an energy of bad news. There could be some kind of bad news coming in. Somebody may have deemed your rise as bad news for their intentions against you. You know, things wasn't going the way they seemed it to go or wanted it to go. Why is the energy of this Page of Wands here in the reverse? Exactly that. That's the Tower card in the reverse. It's not going the way how they expected it to. There's been some kind of resistance, avoidance, you know, and they can't understand how come you're not down, how come you haven't fallen, how come this tower's not collapsed around you. They can't understand it. Why is the Tower here in the reverse in regards to this message? Someone was really plotting and planning against your downfall. They could have even been picking up the energy of gang stalking up to 6. May have been plotting against you. There's a King of Cups here. It could be a Scorpio, Pisces or a Cancerian energy that's attached to this strong Scorpio energy. Strong Scorpio energy that could have been a part of this plot. Show me the energy of this King of Cups. Show me the true energy of this King of Cups attached to this Tower. Maybe somebody was ordered, I'm hearing. I'm picking up the energy. I'm hearing hitman, and it's like I don't want to say it, but that's all that can come out. Somebody was paid to stalk you, but they couldn't go through with it. They avoided doing it. They didn't take the finances. They realized what this was. Somebody saw something for what it was, for what it truly was, with the King of Cups here in the upright. Somebody used their intuition in regards to what it is that they're seeing, that somebody is being dealt with unfairly in this situation. That possibly there could have been a lack of finances within this energy where a tower has been avoided. Show me the energy of this tower with the King of Cups. Why is this energy of the King of Cups here in regards to this Mercury retrograde? I'm not going to take all of these. Someone sees your passion. Someone sees your drive. Someone respects your passion. Someone respects your drive. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups in regards to this energy of Mercury retrograde. Judgment. They can't. Didn't realize this card was still in the deck, but it says what we see in the symbology of tarot derives in a large measure from our own intuition, and once revealed reflects back upon each of us to further enrich our lives. And this is falling over in the energy of this King of Wands who's in a low vibration, because I noticed it's knocked over the Knight of Wands into more so the energy of this Six of Wands, and I feel like that's the ego, pride, you know, recognition. Someone recognizes something now, but they're needing to make a decision. I feel like someone's still resisting. They're in fear of what could be illuminated through their toxicity and the things that they carried out with their unclean hands and their unclean heart, and those who was also connected to the manipulation of the effect of your rise. of your foundation, of your stability, not forgetting that the 4 of Wands came through. Someone was trying to disturb your peace within your home, and that's the reason why the energy of the cleanse card came through. Someone's needing to cleanse the circumference of their home. You know, someone's needing to sage, smudge throughout their home, not only within your home, but also on the outside of your home. Look up certain crystals that's beneficial. You know, set your intentions that no wickedness can come past, you know, however, wherever it is that you protect your home from, can pass that threshold, you know. Some people may be disappointed that certain people hasn't come towards them already, but understand, when you set your intentions to guide and protect you, your health and your wealth and your home and your foundation and your stability, when something or someone doesn't come through in an expected time, it's because the Most High has heard your prayer, he's heard your cry, and he's asked you've asked the Most High and your ancestors to keep back anything of an ill intention towards you. And that's what he's done. So I'm hearing, don't have no disappointment when somebody, I'm hearing, may stand you up or lets you down or doesn't come to when they say they are, you know. Time and place, you know. I'm hearing every dog has their day. So let's see, tell me more about the true intention of this King of Cups. What's the true intentions? What's the true intentions of this King of Cups in regards to those who's resonating with the energy of this message? You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, but your home is definitely protected. Temperance energy. 10 of Wands is also the card that came through. There's something that this King of Cups is wanting to release, you know. They're wanting to balance the scales, I'm hearing. They're wanting to release some kind of burden, something that's been possibly playing on their mind for some time. They're tired of carrying it on their back now, so now they're ready to release whatsoever this may be. Tell me more about this energy. We've got the 2 of Cups. This could be a soulmate connection, but it's a very strong bond, you know. Someone's realizing the strength here. Someone's realizing that you and them may just be one. Temperance energy. You're both, I'm hearing, one of a kind. Someone's seeing that you may just be one of a kind in the way how your thought processes, your healing processes, the way how you manifest, the way how you may use your time and your energy. I'm hearing that patience energy. Someone's needing to be patient at this time in order for this 2 of Cups to come through. This doesn't even necessarily have to be a romantic. This can just be platonic when I see the 2 of Cups. But again, the Lovers is here in regards to what this transformation is. It may be attached to some kind of bad news. Let's see, tell me more again about this Page of Wands in the reverse. You may figure out why someone was so stuck, why someone couldn't come through and bring this transformation any sooner. With the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse, maybe also connected to a Virgo energy. There was something that was holding them up from surrendering and escaping, I'm hearing, from a communal area. They were dealing with people that was very mixed up within their own self-worth, their own confidence, their own aspirations, I'm hearing. These are people they had to move away from who had no compassion, none at all. They didn't stand for nothing, you know. They were a group of stagnated energies that took advantage of I'm picking up King of Cups' energies, their sensitivities of those they've become in contact with. They use their foundations, their weaknesses, their traumas, their fears against them. I'm hearing that they used them, they put them out there into the world doing their dirty work, you know, flying monkey kind of an energy. It's almost like a self-sabotage, self-sacrifice. It doesn't matter whether they feel the repercussions of what's to come, you know. But somebody's seen the light within this situation. There's a masculine here who's been within their shadow energy, and going back to part 1, and they're doing the healing work. They're trying to become more sensitive to the energies that they're picking up on and that they've seen, even through the darkness. Someone's seen how you overcome situations. It's almost like I'm picking up an energy of someone saying that you remind them of them. They're seeing a lightliness within. So tell me more about this energy of the Page of Swords in regards to this energy of the King of Cups during this Mercury retrograde energy. Someone's seen enough. So let's see, and I'm focused on this Judgment card. So let's clarify this energy of Judgment. Why is Judgment here in regards to the energy of this message of Mercury retrograde? Why is... And this is the King of Pentacles, came through in the reverse. Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is almost like an energy of somebody who knows they've not done enough within a situation, possibly financially, possibly not enough to protect you within a situation. All they were focused on is gaining a victory for themselves. We're dealing with a very selfish kind of a person. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy here. But somebody who's very stubborn. Only in it for themselves, you know. They use who they have to use in order to get what it is that they need to get. So tell me more about this energy of Judgment for those who may be resonating with the message of this Mercury retrograde. It's falling over on the Knight of Pentacles, and there's the Ten of Cups there again. And there's the someone's now focusing, or someone's now wanting to focus on the emotional side of things, put more effort into. I feel like once someone moves away from a situation, which they know they have to do, they can then focus on that happy home, that happiness within themselves, possibly a family that they know that they're needing to bring some form of transformation to, that they know they should have moved towards a long time ago, but circumstances, I'm hearing, kept them in an unemotional energy, a disimbalance. But balance is coming to a situation that was unfair and unbalanced. Someone is now wanting to put more energy and more focus with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. What's the true intention of this King of Pentacles? Could be strongly dealing with a Capricorn energy. Also with the King of Pentacles, we've also got the King of Swords in the reverse. There was a lot of manipulation, wickedness. Someone was just seriously detached, cut off, uncaring, unprotective within the connection. I'm hearing bottom line, you disconnected from whosoever this was. Somebody who released their burdens on you, you know, projected onto you within a connection that should have been a strong, firm connection. But I'm hearing you alone couldn't bear the weight of the manipulation and of the selfish nature of whosoever this energy is. You call judgment on this, but now someone's sitting in, yeah, possibly a place of victory and success, but there's an inner disappointment, saying it lightly, with the Sun card here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Someone's sun is not fully shining within them. Someone's masculinity. Someone's very much sitting within their feminine energy, I feel like, within them. Because we got the king of, we got all kings here, but no emperor. And all kings are in the reverse. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords. The only king that's here in the upright is the King of Cups. Somebody's within their fields right now. Someone's sitting very much within their Ten of Pentacles, and someone's worked very hard in order to reach this ultimate happiness and this transformation within themselves. And it may be bad news for some, but it's a decision that someone's made for themselves. could possibly be with a Gemini energy. Somebody who they may have been seeing online. Okay, so I'm just going to close this up with a shaman message. Although I feel like there's a lot more that can come from this message, but I won't come back in with a part 2 or anything as I usually do. I'll just pull this ancestral message for those who's resonating with this energy of this message. Because of the amount of pauses that I had to take and the distractions, it's almost like something's gone on longer than it should have. Still very much within the energy of this message. What's the overall message for those who may be resonating with this energy in regards to this Mercury retrograde? So we've got legacy, card number 26. And again, we've got something, well, it says commission. It says lover to lover and parents to child. We unite and live on throughout the ages, generation upon generation. What will your story be? Remember that you are part of an expansive human family, past, present and future, and all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Through our journeys may be experienced differently. Our destinations are our home is shared. Each journey is entwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all 3 stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. You have responsibility and expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe, inherit pain, negative genetics, wither away in the joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new positive cycles. And I feel like someone's now letting go of it. It's like I'm picking up the energy of a message I did on my previous channel a couple of years ago, and it says it doesn't have to be a case of like father like son or like mother like daughter. I'm picking up an energy of someone now realizing that they're the creator of their own destiny. Someone's realizing that they're a generational curse breaker, truth teller. You know, someone's building a legacy right now. It's bringing me back to one of my songs that I wrote, and it says, Generational X, I that them call me, curse breaker, land maker. Teach my people them to have a skill or a trader, anger. Watch for your temper, do. Now make no fool put you in no cage, anger. It says, show the world you is one of the few. Today I for them, tomorrow I for you. Anger, watch for that temper. It says, show the world that you are one of the few. You know, it doesn't matter if you're seen as the black sheep or the family or the odd one out. You are who you are, nothing more, nothing less. It's also bringing me back to another message I did on my previous channel also. And it says, divine masculine. Just because you made your bed, it doesn't mean you have to lay in it. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here, and I hope that this message has brought some kind of clarity to you. Some kind of peace and contentment. Some kind of realization. Some kind of inspiration or motivation in doing what it's needing to be done in order to have that peace and contentment that's needed at this time.